Hi, my friends. We are here for Erin Condren's Life Planner launch. I'm going to go over all of the pretty things with you, and it's sneak peek two time. So we're going to take a look at that. If you want to see my thoughts on sneak peek one, you can check out my previous video. I have a timestamp where you can jump right into my planner chat about that. But as we know, there's three designs. We have Legacy, which is beautiful colors we see here. There's also Toile, which is a beautiful, design, very French, country inspired, and the Minimal, which is just wonderful, plain and simple, very clean designs. So we are going to jump right ahead to sneak peek number two. Oh, and just don't forget the launch dates are here. For EC Insiders, it's Monday, April 13th. And for the general launch, it's Tuesday, April 14th. Okay, so let's dive in, jump to sneak peek number two. And today we're going to talk about the layouts. And this is so exciting because now I can tell you the designs I chose. And you can see here in this photo here, there is also, it was teased by Blair of Erin Condren this past weekend. There is going to be a weekly A5 available. So we will have the choice between a 7x9 and an A5 planner. How wonderful is that? I do see some cute new Petite Planner things peeking through. This looks like a notes, like a notebook. And then I think this is like their new 18-month planner, like washi strip fan, metallic clips. There also was another photo. They have they're going to have new snap-in bookmarks. I saw. I think it's in the YouTube video that's on the top of the sneak peek page. And yeah, so just like not only are we going to have these amazing life planners, we're going to have amazing like accessories to go with it. I'm in. Okay, so this has been requested so much to Erin Condren, the vertical lined layout. We love the vertical layout. I'm back in a vertical right now. And yes, I do miss the lines. I mean, I do wish I had lines. So this is all brand new. And I did get this design as one of the life planners for me to review for you. I picked it in the toile design. You know me, I love my florals. So oops, I went too fast there. I don't know what happened. Okay, so let me go back. So this is a line vertical. And you can see, I think this is just enough space. It kind of matches the line width of the sidebar. I love a good sidebar here. We have checklists here, and there are two spaces for habit trackers. Just perfect. It reminds me of the hourly planner where they have the two habit trackers there. It's just enough. I find the dashboard layout with six trackers a little too much, but this is just perfect. And I do love the colorful vertical design. And yeah, I'm really excited about that because I think I know some people use the academic planner because they wanted the lines, but this kind of gives you all the lines without having to use an hourly planner and like white out the times or ignore the times. This just kind of gives you the sections you need with lines, and it's just so wonderful. I mean, I will have my EC vertical sample like planner spread layouts for you coming out later this week. And then I'm going to add to that, like I did for my dashboard planner series. I'll link to that in the description. And I'm going to create this vertical planner series. So the next one will be this one too. So it doesn't matter. The planners, I mean, how you plan in it is pretty much the same. But I think these enhancements to the life planner, it's been 20 years. So it's been really good to see these enhancements. And I think they really make a difference in how we kind of organize everything. Okay, next up is the Daily Duo. And this is the second life planner that I chose to have Erin Condren send me because this year, the dashboard planner and the Daily Duo merged together to create this amazing Daily Duo that you'll get to pick in both 7x9 and A5. So instead of that weekly page, I've only used a Daily Duo in rings, and it's very small on that one page, and it's kind of very horizontal with like space to write. It wasn't dated either, and then you had checklists for maybe three or four things per day. This is much better because this is basically the layout for a dashboard planners. You get the right and left sides. You get to plan your week. You get to have all the things you need to do for that week all there, as well as your daily pages. So I picked it in the 7x9 in the Legacy design. So now I have both designs to compare with you. I did purchase an A5 Daily Duo during the big sale when they were 50% off so that I could compare. And I kind of wanted to try it again in a coiled version. I just started to use it yesterday just to see how it goes. And I can compare it with this Daily Duo that's 7x9. And I forgot how much it's very functional. Just like you don't even really need to decorate the pages. That's why I picked colorful because you can just the color kind of like gives you vibrancy, but you can just get everything out of your head on paper. And that's what I love about Erin Condren. Plenty of notes pages as well. So we'll go through all that when I get that planner. The next one is horizontal, and I'm thinking about getting this and doing sample spreads for you guys too, because I really feel like they took like the best of the idea of the dashboard and like refined it here. And what they did was, I think previously there was a notes section down here for horizontal. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I never used a horizontal really, and they moved it to the top, which is perfect. And this could be your priorities. This could be your top 3 things to do for the week. It could be anything up there. Reminders and 3 habits, just enough. 6 is too much. 3 habits, perfect, perfection. So I think this is really nice. And I'm assuming this does come in the legacy and in the toile design pattern. And I'm not sure about minimal, but we'll have to see when the time comes, but I assume so. And guess what? The A5 weekly planner is back and it's in a dashboard layout as well as in the daily duo. So you basically get a choice of either having just a weekly planner, just a dashboard layout in that small, compact, easily portable size, or you can go big with having more pages and having daily pages. So your weekly plans and your daily plans are in 2 books for the daily duo, or 1 book for the whole year in a weekly planner. So I may have to get this to check out the A5 size, just to review for you, and we will see what it looks like. Okay, and then of course the fan favorites are still there. We still have the dashboard. I think that was the most popular planner for this past year. And there is an hourly planner. I can't tell in this photo if they incorporated the checklists for this one, but we'll have to take a look when the photos come on the site. There's the same, it looks like it's pretty much the same. The Daily Duo page looks the same. Maybe there's some newer kind of refresh of the fonts, but I just see the same to-do list instead of I would love to have it go all the way down, or maybe have a box up here like for priorities and then shift this down a bit more. But I mean, they do take our feedback. So if there are things you want to be changed when you get that EC survey, fill it out because they do listen. And yeah, I'm excited. And I really love the ring agenda. I talked about in my last video, I may think about making that like my home management center because that'll always stay there. I don't have to switch it out every year. And I can just keep like even things from different years inside one binder. So we'll think about that. And then lastly is the Petite Planner Monthly. And this is really pretty in the legacy design. So this is just the months for 18 months. So it's great to help you plan, like have a book that has the whole year. And then I think it does have notes in the back. So it's really nice. I love the whole traveler's notebook kind of design. And it's just so functional to take things on the go. So this is so pretty. I love this new legacy cover. It's just gorgeous. Anyway, I don't want to take too much of your time, but we are going to talk more about this stuff. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I am in love with the new legacy colors. I love the new toile colors. I'm so glad there's 12 colors. Going back to legacy, I feel like the colors are much more modern and fresh. And as a designer, I think this is just so refreshing that Erin Condren is letting us move into a new era. It's been 20 years and, we don't have to keep the same colors as before, and we can just kind of have a modern refresh. And the typefaces are just like tighter. It's just much more refined. And I really love that direction. So anyway, I will be sharing more with you as we come. It's so exciting with LifePlanner launch. I hope I get my box soon so I can share with you everything I got inside. And let's chat in those comments. Feel free to chat in my YouTube community posts. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.